Ladies and gentlemen, he's back.
Yeah.
He's black.
and he's bad.
And he's bad. Ladies and gentlemen, Lloyd Strayhorn. What's up, Lloyd? How you doing?
Hey, Michael. Hey, George. Thanks for the wonderful introduction, gentlemen.
And by the way, Lloyd will be with us at anniversary party, George.
Oh, great. Got to have him there.
Check out the book Numbers in You. Lloyd put it down in that book. Can you explain to people real quick before we get into our Taurus women this month, the difference between astrology and numerology?
Astrology is that part of the science that deals with the zodiac signs and the planets that govern them. Numerology deals with the metaphysical side of numbers that are also, believe it or not, ruled by the respective planets as well. So what I've done, since my background is in both astrology and numerology, is combine the best of both worlds and have thus become an Astro-Numerologist. So let's say you got a person born June the 26th. They're no longer a Cancer person to me. They become a Cancer 8 person because 2 plus 6 is 8. That modifies it, that adds maturity, a business sense, a business acumen. And that's what modifies it. That's why all Cancers aren't so-called mushy. All Aries supposedly aren't strong-willed. All Tauruses aren't stubborn. All Geminis aren't fickle, or all the other little stereotypes we put to the zodiac sign.
All right, well, let me ask you about Taurian, since we're in the Taurus time of the year. Let's talk about Taurian women and then Taurian men. Break it down for them.
Well, first of all, Taurus is ruled by the planet of Venus, the planet of beauty and balance. So the women and the men that normally come under this constellation are, the women are very beautiful, the guys are normally very good looking, and not only in terms of their appearance, but their behavior, their actions, their mannerisms, and things like that. And as we know, when you look at the symbol assigned to Taurus, which is a bull, you also know not to get on their bad side either.
Who are Taurians compatible with and who they not compatible with?
Tauruses are compatible primarily with other earth signs like Capricorn and Virgo. Then their next best choice would be water signs. So, for example, you are water, which is Cancer, and George is earth. And these are elements, the two major elements that you need to make anything grow on God's green earth.
So I need a Taurus woman is what you're trying to say.
Well, water and earth is not a bad combination at all, except understand this. You're going to be in for a nice ride.
Well, that's not a bad thing.
Not that kind of ride, buddy.
But you see, here's my attitude, gentlemen, that if you enter any relationship in a very sincere and above-board approach, you should have no problems at all. However, if you got a hidden agenda, an ulterior motive, and they find out, then I would say, yes, you're going to be in a world of trouble.
And what other qualities are consistent with Taurians?
They are very stable. They're very consistent. They're very persistent. They're very grounded and practical. And they know how needs versus wants. You know how some people want something, but they really need to pay their bills first? Well, Tauruses do that. Taurus handle their business. And in fact, what's interesting is if you go to an astrologer and you want to know about your possessions, whether the ownership of land or money or bank accounts or wills or legacies, the astrologer always looks at the second house. And in astrology, the second house is under the constellation of Taurus.
It also says that Taurus women like men who are financially stable and can take care of them.
Money. Don't forget, the New York Stock Exchange was founded on May 17th of 1795, and when the stock market is doing well, they say it is bullish. And what is the stock market about? Making money. Thank you.
Hey, Lloyd, I'm looking forward to seeing you at the anniversary party, man. Thank you for agreeing to come. It's going to be great having you there.
Man, I can't wait. It's going to be a blast.
Ladies and gentlemen, check out his website, www.numbersandyou.com. Lloyd Strayhorn, we're going to have him on every month to do a reading of all the signs as we go through the year.